Talk to your neighbor. Obedience is time framed. Yes, that is, are you acting when God speaks? Yes. God never speaks when it's not necessary. Talk to your neighbor. God never speaks when it's not necessary. So every time you hear the voice of God, it means it is an important thing that we must do. So obedience is time frame. When God says, it is because it is due. You can still act on what God has said on wrong timing. That is why in the house of God, because God speaks to us differently. Like we all know, God uses our friends, God uses our mentors, and many other things that God used to communicate to us. So your response to that communication is what will value your life. So anytime you are late for your appointment with God, because of your excuses, you are also late for your life, you are also late for his encounter. Anytime you don't respond equivalently to the spoken word, you create a delay in your life, a distraction to your life, or confusion all in all. When God speaks, He wants you to act now. The Bible says we are not only hearers of the word, but most importantly we are doers of the word. That means every time when we hear, we must act on what we have heard. That makes or creates purpose in your life, because that is a response of obedience to the voice of God. Go to 1 Corinthians 14 verse 40. Let's go.
But be sure that everything is done properly and in order.
Be sure that everything is done what? Properly and what?
In order.
And in order. Be sure that everything is done properly and in order. Yes. Properly and in order. So it means somebody must comply. Yes. Somebody must comply. Somebody must take instructions. For order to exist, somebody must take instructions. Talk to your neighbor. Obedience is time framed. For the last time, obedience is time framed. For the last time, obedience is time framed.